Okay, well, hey guys, welcome to another video. And I know that you're probably like, oh, well, why are you uploading this instead of your Minecraft survival? Well, there's a very interesting reason that makes me want to jump off a roof. I tried to record twice and it's been like an hour and a half of recording. And I tried to do it twice, but my software that I used to record stopped recording. But I'm going to tell you everything that I did in it. And I did cheat twice, but it wasn't like anything much. I gave my horses that I got in the episode 2 carrots just so they could breed because I wanted a baby horse. And it wasn't that much. It wasn't for me or anything. And then the other cheating was, I can't even remember what the other cheating was. I'm pretty sure it was like giving me like 2 blocks or something. Yeah, it was to get 2 golden carrots as well. Because, I know that's what I needed to breed the horse. It was something else, but I can't remember. It was something really small, but yeah. But yeah, I got horses. I bred them. One's fast. I don't know what the baby is yet, but one's fast. One has a lot of health. I got a new dog from a tiger biome, which I found. Which in the village that I take base in, there's a few. I'd say. Because there's a bit of a hill/mountain in the way of another village that's right next to it that's a few chunks away. Then, a few more chunks away, there's another village that also, for some reason, a pillager outpost is literally... There's one part that's in the village goes directly to the door of the outpost. Which that reaches there, which also I've had to delete and re-upload the thing twice, the software they used to record, but that didn't work or whatever. Yeah, but there's that, and there's a tag where I'm next to it, which I got my dog, and I looked for another dog for a while, but I wasn't able to find it. I ran from a bunch of monsters with my dog, trying not to kill it from a bunch of turns and twists on a mountain that was also right next to something that looked like a very, like, there was like an area of flowers, just a valley of flowers that actually looked like it came out of, like, the first, like, addition to the game where, like, there'd be, like, a cave right next to a bunch of flowers and there'd be hills everywhere. It looked like that. Literally. It was crazy. I bred my cats to make a new little kitten. The baby kitten that had last episode aged up. I went into the what's it called? The desert temple twice and had a look at the stuff in there. That was good. And I got some hay and I added a reef onto the little area where the horses are living. Yeah, and I did a few other things in there, like exploring some caves under the village. I mean, my main village and all that. I was fighting a pillager at one point, but that's just like small stuff that doesn't really matter all that much. But yeah, the recording would not work, and it's still currently apparently recording on the software, but yet I can't go in there because what I do is I delete the app and then redo it, and then I'll get that app. And then I'll delete it, and then I'll get another app that's like the same. Then I'll just go in a cycle of using another app, using that app again by deleting it and re-getting it. Because it has like 1 recording free, and then you have to do 7 days free trial, or like you pay for it, which I really don't like. But it came up with, oh, you need to pay for it, and I was like, I'm recording still. I haven't stopped recording yet. And it was annoying. And it's still apparently recording, even though it's not. And I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get it stopped recording. Maybe it's stopped now because I've recorded on this and it just stopped saying that it's recording. But I'm not even sure with that. But yeah. It's not been the best day for me. But yeah, I have made my intro today, which took me around like an hour to do, which This is good. And seriously, I spent like an hour and a half trying to do everything because I spent like 5 days in Minecraft in total. I mean, Minecraft time, so that's like an hour and a bit more. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time doing that. And not to mention the times where it just doesn't want to, like, where Minecraft just is like, oh no, I'm not going to let you go into the actual game. I'll just let you load for 70 hours and then be like, oh yeah, finally it's logged into the game. So I've had to turn it on and off a few times, which that was altogether like 5-10 minutes. Not to mention the times that I've had to change my settings because to look around from chunks and that, to look at more chunks to be like, oh, is that a village? Because I saw, because you know in the desert you find like random wells, I looked at that thing, because I wasn't sure if that was like a village or not, but wasn't, that bit wasn't, but yeah. And that's about all I did, but it wasn't my favourite day. But I did as much as I could, and yeah, I'm sorry that it didn't work the best, but I tried, I really did. But anyway, this is the Minecraft that gets update since it didn't record, and I'm really not in the mood to record 7 million more times to try and get it to work, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully it works. This is actually why on my old channel I didn't use any apps, because they'd all be like, oh, you have to pay to use it after like one try, and I'd be like, nah, because I'm not going to say what my old channel was, but because I did a face reveal on there, and no, you're not seeing my face for a while. But on there I just like recorded because I used my grandma's iPad back then, and that was like in Gakka Life days, so that was months and months ago. But I'd use my grandma's iPad because that's where the account was on, and I'd record my iPad screen, and then you just like randomly see my finger flicking across the screenshots for Gakka Life and that. That's actually the thing that I like the most about Gakka Life and Gakka Club, which is where if you like don't record it, like if it stops recording halfway through and it's like, oh no, you didn't record, it acts like you've already recorded even though you're still recording, you can still go back and redo it because you still have the screenshots. And it's like, oh yeah, you can redo the screenshots and add it in again. And that'll be perfectly fine. That's why I like that a lot more, because it doesn't matter if it doesn't work. Like, because you can just, it's not like with Minecraft where if you do something, there's no real evidence to prove that you did it because you're not constantly taking screenshots to make the video. So it's like, it's annoying because in Gakka Life and Gakka Club, you can always just redo it because it's not like you need evidence that, oh yeah, I totally made that character and I didn't like just cheat doing that, because you can't really cheat doing that unless it's a pre-made character, which that's not really considered cheating. Oh, sorry, I just lifted my iPad up, but yeah. But that's everything that happened so far today, and I hope you liked hearing what I did, even though it didn't work, which I spent like 7 hours just screaming about. Not 7 hours, but ages just being like, oh God. And I was seriously like thinking about quitting the series, but I don't want to, because I actually like the series. It's something that I enjoy doing, and it's not as much stress as constantly like taking screenshot after screenshot after screenshot after screenshot, and then remaking the characters, making them move. And that's something I don't get about people that are still my age and yet only make the channel themselves. But yet they're the only people that make the channel, and yet they post like once a day, sometimes even like some of them post multiple times a day, and then they post like 4 or 5 times a day with videos that are like 1 minute long or something. And I'll be like, how do you make videos that are that long and you make like 3 of them a day when something that's like 2 minutes long for me, it takes 2 days to do? That's annoying, but oh yeah, I hope you liked hearing about what I did today, which I wish you could have seen, but I didn't think of taking screenshots, but whatever. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and bye guys.